Hey y'all, really quick presentation today. It's Friday, so we're doing Find Me Help Friday, and I just wanted to go over Davis Behavioral Health. So, quick lesson, we'll do some check-ins, go over their services, prevention, education, and mindfulness, quick challenge, and then how to contact me. So check-in, some good news. I still managed to put on a tie. A lot of you guys know that I have done ever since January. My New Year's resolution was to wear a tie every Friday. I used to wear a tie every day, and that changed once I realized I didn't have to. But I have all these really nice ties, and when we were doing some Christmas cleaning, I decided that they were lonesome downstairs and needed to be worn. So it is Tie Friday, and I was able to get dressed up. Media review. So Hadley's morning schedule is that she watches Sesame Street after we go for a walk, and we have made it from the earliest that are on Comcast, and we're now on season 41, and I love it. I'm surprised to hear myself say this, but the Sesame Street classics, I just wasn't as big of a fan. So I'm really happy to be on season 41. And then mental health tip, exercise, diet, and sleep are our first line defenses against any sort of anxiety, depression, a whole host of mental health concerns. It's really hard to make sure that we're getting enough exercise and eating right and getting a good night's sleep. But the way I like to start is by advising people to start with exercise. If you get some exercise every day, your body will naturally want to eat better. And if you exercise enough to where your body gets tired, you're going to start getting better sleep. So if you start with exercise, that's something that you can control. Your body will naturally start seeking out more healthy foods and drinking more water, and then sleep will follow with that. So DBH, just a quick overview. They've got two main locations. They're both in Layton, so one's on Main Street, and then the other one's off of Antelope. Phone number, if you want just general information, there's a phone number right there. Or if there is a crisis or someone's thinking about hurting themselves, they have a crisis line that's open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And they are accepting new clients, even amid the closure due to COVID-19. If you're under 18, or I think that's backwards. If you're under 18, there's about 7 steps that you need to go through, and then if you're over 18, there's only 5 steps. It's just a way to get some information and make sure they're directing you to the right providers. Services they offer, they've got a number of different providers at their expense that they can make sure that people are getting what they need. So they've got psychiatrists, psychologists, counselors, addiction professionals, social workers, therapists, and nurses, and all of the administration and support staff. The services they provide, there are probably, I don't even know how many different types of therapies. The ones that I really saw when I was sort of looking through their evidence-based practices were acceptance and commitment therapy, cognitive behavioral therapy, dialectical behavior therapy, parent-child interaction therapy, just a number of different techniques that are at their disposal to make sure that they're doing the right thing for all of their clients. And then the services they provide, they've got case management, medication management, groups, classes. They have a range of different services. So whatever you need, you're able to make sure you get that. One quick note, if you do have Medicaid, they are your primary provider in Davis County. So all of those services should be accepted by Medicaid. Then they've also got 2 other components of their website. One is on prevention, the other was on mindfulness. So in the prevention website, they do have classes for all of these different groups. So if you're looking for family therapy or help with parenting, or if you know someone that's struggling with mental health, they've got groups and classes for all of those different populations. On their mindfulness website, they've got classes for parent-child, adolescents, young adults, and adults. They've also got a really cool parent video series. There's like 17 different videos of doing mindfulness and engaging in mindfulness with your children, and some other resources as well. So your challenge of the day is just to explore the prevention or mindfulness website from DBH. Pretty straightforward, but that parent training series is really cool. And if it's something that you're interested in doing as a family, mindfulness can really be a calming factor and help you really appreciate being present in the here and the now. Last up, just best ways to contact me. Easy peasy, just about 5 minutes. Thanks for tuning in.